You ready? One.
Ready or not.
Okay, here we come.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. So you volunteer full-time at the school?
Full-time.
What kinds of things do you do there?
Whatever needed to be done, I was there, but I would enjoy more working with the kids.
So tell me a little bit more about how you get around, like to get from home to school where you're volunteering every day.
When I'm
What's that like?
volunteering every day, everything I do is by public transportation.
So that decides where you can go, what you can do.
I'm super excited to be able to talk to you because you're on the ground doing the kind of work that we want to give the same opportunity for other people to do. And so tell us then, what are you doing now?
Currently, I'm the production coordinator for the production team here at Qcells. We manufacture solar panels.
That's music to my ears as the Secretary of Energy. People have generalized and said that conservative communities might need more persuasion when it comes to clean energy. And I'm wondering, if you talk to your friends or your neighbors or whatever, what do you say about the future of solar, for example, as a career path?
I feel like Qcells has helped educate people around this area. Therefore, it can be seen as more accepting. Like Dalton has been the first facility that I've come to that I've known that clean energy is available.
It's such a great day to be here in Milwaukee today. This is my third stop, actually fourth stop. I went to Benji's. We had some lunch a little while ago, so it was great. What you're seeing here is an infrastructure project for water, clean water. And in the American Jobs Plan, there's $100 billion roughly allocated for changing out lead pipes in this country, 400,000 lead pipes. It's my understanding, don't quote me, I think there's about 70,000 of those lead pipes here in Wisconsin. Yeah. And our kids and our families and our people deserve better than that.
This is my mom and my granddaughter.
Oh. So she's counting on you financially, but she's also just counting on you to be able to get to her.
Yeah, I can't go on the weekend, on Sunday, because it stops at 5. My mom's care doesn't stop. It's 7 days a week.
So if that route went more often, or if it went longer, that could be the difference between whether your mom gets to see you on a Sunday or not,
yes,
right?
It'd be a big difference.
I had to stop high school for a long period of time because I did become a young mother.
Before 2019, it was very temporary work, no benefits, kind of hard to make ends meet.
I'm working my way towards to get my diploma so I can have a stable career for me and my son. But during my experience with this program, I've learned a lot.
They help out too with a lot of like self-confidence. When you say you couldn't do something, or if you thought you weren't able to drive it, build it, they push you and show you like, nope, you got this, you can do this.
You know, when you hear about the 6 folks that were here talking today, it's a snapshot of America.
Nobody has a straight line. There's complications, there's challenges. Your success is important because it's a story that we can all tell to whoever it is that doubts the American Jobs Plan, that doubts the American Family Plan. Wait a second, like these programs work. I mean, that's an important part of what Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris are talking about today. First plan they put out was the American Rescue Plan, which was a plan to deal with the pandemic. But then they put out 2 other plans, the American Families Plan and the American Jobs Plan, that is literally transformational. Everything you talked about today is in that plan.
What else do you wish people knew, especially, let's say, people up in Congress making decisions, or in this building with me making decisions about public transportation?
What I advise y'all to do, whatever city you live in, go ride the bus in your city. See what everybody else, low-income people experience every day.
I don't think the word infrastructure is defined to just construction projects. What President Biden and Vice President Harris have talked about is infrastructure in the American worker. It really is about an investment in the future of the American workforce to move them forward. How do we make investments in early education? How do we make investments in childcare, broadband access, as well as electric grids and the potential for more electric vehicles?
Infrastructure also includes things like human infrastructures.
Let's say there were more routes on the bus that you use, or if the bus got upgraded with better features for passengers with disabilities, right? Because that makes you better off. It makes your mother better off if she's able to see you on Sunday. So kids who count on you, and teacher and parents who count on you, right?
It really is about an investment in the future of the American workforce to move them forward. Money comes back into the town, into the city, you see more of this in the city, creating opportunities for people to work, to get those young people, instead of looking on the corner and looking at a project, how do we get them involved in the project?
President's agenda to improve public transportation and infrastructure across the country is going to improve everyday lives for so many people, like Lisa, her mom, the kids who count on her as a volunteer.
We are going to invest in the means for companies to make solar panels in the United States. And so we want to, make these American-made industries where we can really put our people to work.
We're still in the early stages of this conversation with the American Jobs Plan. The Congress is talking about now. We're going to work with the Senate and hopefully pass a piece of legislation that's going to be impactful in so many different ways, not just with replacing lead pipes, but also job training, apprenticeships, diversity, inclusion in industry. So that's the plan here.